I mean, what is it about the Atlanta attitude that shows people they just know how to throw shade so well? I'm so jealous of it.
Honey, well, now shade comes from reading, and reading comes from shade. That's a quote from Dorian Corey in Paris is Burning. Now the whole shade thing, I get kind of sensitive when it comes to that, and as I watch a lot of females on these reality shows give shade and be like, oh, I'm reading, bitch, oh, honey, Miss Girl, and all this kind of stuff. A part of that is cultural appropriation because that started in the LGBT community. That was our form of the way we related to one another. And a lot of the extractions from it, it's fine, but a lot of the girls, honey, when it comes to stand on the front lines with us, they become, very, they go missing in action, honey. Well, not all of them, but, a lot of them. So a lot of the girls, especially in Atlanta, Atlanta is like one of the number one gay cities, especially for black gay men. So a lot of the whole shade thing and that whole je ne sais quoi of being shady or just finessing or possessing that whole kind of that whole sense of being is, I think the girls get it from being in Atlanta. They have a lot of the gay men that present themselves as accessories are very easy to give
right.
Just give all that intellectual property to these girls because they feel like, oh, they're going to put me on, or, oh, I get to be seen on camera with them. I was lucky enough and was strong enough to never take that position. I was on Atlanta Housewives as a hairstylist because they needed me. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
right.
they came to me and asked me, would I be a part of this thing? And so
100%. You let your talent lead you.
I let my talent lead me. And then once I learned that was just not a place for me to occupy my space anymore. After different inflammatory situations came about, I was like, oh, let me bounce from this. I'm not around for this. I knew I would never hold the goddamn peach. That was one thing. I knew I would never hold the peach, which means I would never get one of them good old checks them girls get. So, you know what? I went and found my own space to get my own check,
Good for you. That takes probably the most courage out of anything is cutting the ability to cut the cord from the old and start the new.
Yeah.
Because people are so afraid of change or taking risks.
Mm-hmm. That's
and you're
true.
so rewarded when you do.
You are very rewarded. Yes, you are. Yes, that is key.